So, hi, loving trucking family. It's good to have you here. As promised, I have the video completed of setting up Jay's new truck, telling what company he's with, answering a few questions about why he resigned from CFI. He is out there, he's comfortable, and he's having a good time. You can see I am not in the truck. And there's lots of reasons for that. Go watch this video if you haven't seen it. It'll explain everything. I'm going to stop right here. Let's look at the video and I'll see you at the end. We're actually just pretty much getting everything into the car.
We are.
Love that hat, Vaughn.
Not everything, but a lot of things. Wait till you see the Airstream.
That hat looks like it's from 1925, football player hat.
It is. I'm melting.
I know, so take off the hat.
Oh.
We're heading out to the new truck that he got this weekend with a new company, which we'll show you when we get there.
What will we do?
Your new company truck.
Oh, yeah. Yep, there's a new one.
Yeah. So we're fixing up a whole different truck. So it should be interesting. Do you want to drive? Do you want me to drive?
You want me to drive?
Wants me to drive. Wonder why. Oh,
Because this isn't big enough
for you
for me to
to drive.
Yeah.
It's not big enough.
It's way too small. We're arriving at the drop yard. It's secure parking, which is where my truck is and where I dropped my trailer last night.
There it is.
It's the new hoopty. New beastie. Look at the mud.
The plan is to take the truck over to the Airstream
And Roxanne.
where everything is put into the Airstream.
Everything that's not in here.
Right. But we'll go through everything, try to get this truck set up for him. I'll follow you.
I'll use the Navigo. You can follow me?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow me, point.
Unless you want to follow me.
I don't want to follow you. You follow me.
Okay. It's not right.
You can go faster than I can, and you'll leave, just leave me in the dust.
This is the new truck.
Yep.
The stuff that's in the Airstream is stuff like floorboard, mats, things like that, seat, something to sit on that keeps your butt from hurting. Yeah.
These seats are not comfortable at all. I mean, my butt is just aching now from a week of driving this thing.
Well, let's wait till we get to the Airstream to do this.
I can't drive it with a steering lock.
I know. I was just playing.
This has to be on the truck whenever it's unattended.
That makes it difficult, doesn't it?
Yep, it does. Can't do that, I don't know why.
So tell everybody what truck this is.
It's a Freightliner Cascadia Evolution. Has the DD15 engine with a DT12 auto shift transmission.
How does it drive?
Oh, nice. Has an air release fifth wheel. Their trailers are air slide tandems.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you this. That's how you get inside box.
Oh,
Not much space.
it's limited. You have,
And I think it's lower too than the
it's shorter. Yeah.
Kenworth, so I don't know yet how this is gonna work. So
Is this how you fuel?
yeah.
Oh, you can't get two hands. I can't get two hands on the cap.
Well, it's just that's it.
I always use two hands.
But the DEF is real tricky. Probably use two hands on that. It's magnets. So this is the DEF. You know, there's a DOT regulation. If it takes you more than 30 seconds to open your moose guard,
That's
DOT violation.
really. Going to get over there and get the truck packed. How many people do you think are actually following a semi or a bobtail on the freeway? I'll guarantee that it's not very many. We're here at the Airstream. The Airstream is back here, all tucked away, safe in its little covered storage, and that's where the stuff is to put into the truck. So what are you about to do?
I'm going to turn on the APU to get some heat going, and we can turn lights on and whatnot. Okay, the APU is going to come on.
So give us a tour.
This is the bed. This is actually for the top bunk.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a locker. Look at this. Oh, hi, this is this is like dead space right here up above this. Same with over here. This opens to there, and that's dead space up above, which is too bad, but that's the way it is. So this is a locker.
APU just kicked on.
Yeah. So that's the locker space. And then there's this. This is usually where the TV goes. There is an edge, so I can put the Instant Pot here. And then we have this locker, which has my stuff is just thrown in there because
It looks like a mess.
it's a mess.
That's kind of scary.
So then we have this space down here. It's where the inverter is. It's where the Instant Pot is living right now. And all my manuals are back there.
Have to get
And then we have
organized.
this little locker right here. This gets really warm because there's a heater under here. And then you have this cubby, which is open. There's a 12 volt there.
Okay.
And then you have this open hole. There's a 12 volt there. They've got 12 volt plug-ins everywhere. And then this is for hang-up
I
clothes.
just
Look
took
at
a
the size
picture of it.
this.
See if you
Talking
can
about-
reach up to that closing.
Just on my tiptoes.
What?
So those
Up
are the
here.
lockers.
It's
That's
high?
the top bunk.
Okay. So it's not, it looked like it was pretty high.
It is. And this is the step. So you have to step here. There's a handrail here. Step here. And then climb up here.
And step here.
Step here. And then flop. I'm not flopping yet. It's dirty. Ugh. See, that's why it needs to be cleaned. Okay, I have to navigate my way back now.
Okay, let's get started.
No lockers in the front on this.
Let me step back so I can.
You have cubbies, like this is pretty deep. And then this is pretty deep, but I don't know what you put up there. And you got this little storage thingy. And one over here, and those two, and then there's like a glove box kind of thing here.
Okay.
For your glasses, which you can't reach from the driver's seat. I
Correct.
don't know what that's for. CD goes here.
I have a question.
Yeah.
It's a question that everybody's going to have. Why did you resign?
Why? Conway was a great company.
Yeah.
I loved Conway, and I just thought I would be there forever. When XPO bought it, it started falling apart. And the next year, it got worse as the year went on. 2015, October, XPO bought Conway. In October 29th, to be exact. And they told us nothing would change.
For a year.
Yeah, for a year. And that but they weren't sure if they're going to keep Conway Truckload or not. But nothing would change for the next year. Well, the next year was nothing but change. And it got horrible. October 30th, 2016, XPO sold Conway Truckload to Transforce, which is based in Canada. So the people at Conway were delighted about that. They changed the name back to CFI, the original name. But then things started changing again. I would say more on an organizational standpoint, as far as what I could see, how I was affected out on the road. It was becoming a problem for me. December, January, I was getting no miles. 1,000 or less a week. So that's like 2/3 pay cut, each week for those next 4 weeks. And I was calling in and talking to the fleet manager, and they would just tell me, we can't control the freight. You can't control the freight. That's all I would hear. And so you can't do anything for me then to get me more miles. We can't control the freight. Okay, then I'm not happy with this. I told them I'm looking, and as soon as I find something, I will let you know. And I found Martin, gave him my notice, turned in the truck, went through orientation with Martin this last week, and just got home last night. And I have to clean this truck and now load everything back in, so I'll be driving for Martin Transport. Now I'm on the regional fleet, which should get me home a lot more often than what I'll be able to hug on this more often, which is good for me.
All right, yeah.
And
for me.
It's good for her. It's good for us.
It's good.
I just want to add this, though. I don't have anything bad to say about CFI. They're going through growing pains with these changes in ownership and administration, management, and all that stuff, and they have to settle. It's like probably going to take them a year to really get things settled and going again. And but I can't stick around that long. I'll go broke, and that's why I left.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
We do wish all of our Conway brothers and sisters the absolute best, and everyone there whom we still love. And I miss you guys. But
I still wave at Conway trucks all the time, and they probably wonder what is with that guy.
What's going on with that guy?
If they're even noticing, I don't know, because they probably don't even look, because I'm not in a Conway truck.
Right. Lots of things are different with Martin, starting with the Qualcomm. Look at that.
Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's really fast. It responds right away. And like the old Qualcomm that we had, has a keyboard underneath.
Oh, that's cool. Right, so let's see if we can get a little
way
organization going on.
It's a big open locker. There aren't shelves, drawers. What else can you do?
There's a lot you can do, but you have to plan it. So that's what you're here for. That's what you're here to do, right?
Yeah.
How's it coming, Jaster?
It's coming along.
It is.
Got the big stuff, the hard stuff done.
Yeah. The ARB, the freezer,
the mattress,
the mattress. That's kind of like wrestling a snake.
An alligator.
It's late. We have done good work here today. The truck is twinkling.
It is. It smells
really good.
Fresh and clean in here. It's nice.
It does. William and Christina called earlier. This was the dinner that we were having. It was great to talk to you guys.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, coat.
The truck is coming together beautifully. So Jay is going to move the truck, and we're going to head out. Where are my car keys? Oh, we're on our second day. Let's go have a look. What?
Spam call from New York. Please stop what you're doing and listen to this very important message.
So it's coming along quite nicely. Currently working on dry goods, food. Gotta have food out there on the road. Eating at truck stops is not that much fun. So pretty cool, huh? He's working for Martin, and so far so good. He had a rough start that first week, but everything seems to be smoothing out. I didn't get a finishing shot of the whole truck put together. I apologize. I will get a shot for you because the truck looked fantastic. Next, I'll be posting a video of taking you on a tour of the loft here in St. Louis. I've promised it, haven't gotten to it yet, so that's coming. And I'm so happy to be back. I'm so thankful for you, each and every one of you. Come here, come here. That's a hug. It's the best I can do, but it's a hug because I appreciate you guys so much. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.